Hey everyone, welcome back to my bike shed. Do you use one of these to charge your motorbike, or a compressor on the road, or a battery pack, maybe a cigarette lighter adapter? Well, let me tell you, you need one of these, an SAE wiring harness. Welcome back. You may ask, why should I invest in another wiring harness? I already got everything you need on your motorbike. I have a Harley Davidson and I have a BMW GS. My trickle charger is made for the Harley Davidson. It will not fit the BMW. The connector for the auxiliary power on the BMW will not work with my compressor. So I thought there has to be a way around it. Let's go for something box standard. And the good old SAE connector is just the ticket. And I found this. 8-pound fused with a 13 amp fuse. Absolutely perfect to connect to my motorbike's battery. So let's take the bike apart and check out what we have to do. So the first thing we have to do is really take the old BMW connector out. What it is down here somewhere. And what I do is, to be honest, I just snip it off, because there is no use for me afterwards. That can go straight in the bin. You may see that's one of these old proprietary connectors they used. I mean, it was fused, what is good. So that's gone. And that's gone. But there is not much to it. The next step is take that out. Take the screw out of the first terminal. Take the old wiring out. Right, so it's time to put that all together again. Obviously we do it in the right order. So first we put in the positive side, and since there is no earth connector, we don't have to worry about if we touch anything. Maybe by accident, maybe start sparking around. So that's done. Now we can take our wooden dowel out or push the bolt up. So job done on this side. And then all we have to do is, I can use a little screwdriver here to push the bolt up on this side here. Just line it all up properly. Perfect. So what do we have here? We have this. We have this. Getting a bit crowded on this side. My auxiliary lights and my auxiliary charging stuff. So let's make that all neat, all tight, and we are done with it. So that's the whole wiring done. Absolutely perfect. Can't ask for more. Well, the proof is in the pudding. Let's just connect the compressor. Here we go, light is on. Excellent, job done. So all I have to do now is find a home for that plug here. It's all fixed, all the wiring is done. It took literally 10 minutes to do the whole thing with taking it apart. It's all nice and clean. 13 amp fuse is ample for that. So that goes under my seat and it stays there. So I don't have to worry about water or anything. I mean, it got a cap on anyway, so that's fine. But if I want to charge my motorbike, I have my connector here. If I want to connect my compressor to it, I don't have to mess around with any adapters or anything else. Perfect solution. So the only thing I will take with me on my trip now is 2 of these 3-foot SAE extension cables that will sort out all my wiring I ever need for auxiliary power on the motorbike. So I think my next job now is just to put all that together here, neaten it all up, make it all tidy. This 10-minute job saved me from all that additional cable stuff I normally take with me on a trip. So I'm completely done with the job now, apart from obviously getting the charging cable done for my BMW, but that is not a big problem. All I have to do is cut that apart, put that in there, and then I can use it for both motorbikes. The beauty is now I'm completely flexible with all my gear on both of my bikes. It couldn't be simpler. I think my next step would be is adapting my USB charging solution to the same setup. All I have to do is make a few little changes to the wiring harness and utilize these connectors instead of the old ones who are already on it, and everything will work absolutely perfect for me. So guys, if you like the video, just subscribe to my channel and leave a comment in the comment section below, ring the bell icon, and then until next time everyone, ride safe.